Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome to today's video, where today I have my favorite two plays for this Thursday in the NBA, April 10th. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Real quick, if you guys are new here, leave a like and subscribe. I just want to say, as always, guys, the support on these videos literally means the world to me. We're cashing, we're winning. You guys are enjoying the all access. So just wanted to say thank you all so much. And yeah, I have two really good plays I like today in the NBA. And yeah, I really like these. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and dive into it. Also, let me know if you guys like the new style of these videos in terms of like the presentation. I wanted to make it so that I don't get like sidetracked anymore. And I just like tell you the plays, because sometimes I go on a tangent like I am right now. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this. So first play, real quickly, if you guys did not know, the all access recently has been crushing it. These are just some that we put out today. Put out Rangers at plus 145. Huge hit for everyone that got into that. Cubs at minus 130 the other day. We've been crushing it with MLB. Now that NBA, it's getting a little iffy with NBA, just because certain teams and players, like, it's just that time of the year before the postseason where teams either like chill out a bit, rest players and things like that. So you have to account a lot of that. Where MLB, they're hitting the ground running, so everyone's pretty much like trying 100% right now. We've been crushing it with MLB. I mean, right now, if we take a look real quickly, I think right now we are currently up 15.25 units in this isn't all of March tech, and actually I need to update this to April, but in total right now, in the last, this is in basically the last 3 weeks, we're currently up 15 units, which is insane. And this is all public. You guys can check. I post this all stuff. So yeah, all access has been crushing it. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually giving away a free week of all access to 5 people. I've been doing this every video, and it literally fills up instantly. Again, I think we probably filled up last video within a few hours of the video being live, and we're making you guys money. And again, right here, I make it very clear what my goal is, because a lot of these apps I start to get limited. I can't bet as much. And so my goal with the all access is to make you profitable in a week, the free week that you would get access to, and then that turns you into a permanent member, because you're going to start making money from it. And then obviously, because I can't just bet, $1,000 unit per play, it makes it a lot easier. And it's a fun thing. It's a dope community. So right now, if you guys are at all interested, there will be a link down below at the top of the description, and there will also be a link down below in the comment section. It'll take you to an area. There's only 5 of them available. The first 5 slots will get a week free. And again, the goal is to get you profitable in that week. If you don't like it, cancel it. There's zero harm in trying it out. Until the plays, let's have some fun. Talk with the group. It's a dope community. So yeah, let's just go ahead. The access link will be down below. You can get a week for free. And let's go ahead and roll it. But boys, real quickly, also, if you guys want to go ahead and actually turn this 2-man play into a potential 3-man play, what you can actually do is you want to download this app right here, the Sleeper app. And then once you download it on your phone, when you're signing up, use code Frosty, because first off, you're going to get a $100 deposit match. But on top of that, you're also going to get access to a free square. And it's actually, I forgot to update this. It's not going to be Steph Curry. It'll be some other NBA player, to basically, that's like, like a good player. Let's just say Cade Cunningham, because I know the Pistons are playing tomorrow. Or today, technically. It'll be like Cade Cunningham over half a point. So yeah, you'll get that. It's a free square, and that turns a 2-man into a 3-man, which, if you guys don't know, that is a huge deal, because that will turn like a 3 times play into like a 5 times play. So if you guys don't have Sleeper, like, make your first plays on there. You're going to get the deposit match, and you're going to get the free squares. You might as well go ahead and do it. But boys, we're going to go ahead. Let's dive into these free plays that I have for you today in the NBA. I'm really liking them. So without further ado, first play of the day here, we got Kyle Kuzma, and we have him over 20.5 right now, PRA. Now, we're going to break this down. Actually, in his last 10, he's hit this at an 80% clip. But you'll notice, like, recently, he's struggled. Now, the Bucks are facing the Pelicans at home, which is a big, important factor here. But if we take a look, he actually just played the Pelicans in New Orleans, and he actually covered this line by, 4.5 points right there, which is really good. But on top of that, if we take a look, The two kind of outlier games right here, he had pretty reduced minutes in both of them, but then when he was back to his normal 30 minutes a game thing, he hit this. So I didn't personally watch these two games, but considering he was hitting this at an 80% clip, and then it just looks like he basically had two little stints here, didn't play that well. I do expect him. He already did this against the Pelicans. He's going to have a good game against them. And the Bucks are kind of at that point in the season. I mean, I guess Kuzma technically is one of their like higher-ish end players, even though he's good, but he's not, he's not like Giannis or whatever. But I think they probably will play him a decent amount, especially getting closer down the stretch. And the Bucks are still technically in a playoff race. That's why I try to pick teams that are still like in a race so that the players might not get benched, like just because it's just the nature of like any sport. Once you're getting closer to the postseason, if your spot's locked in, it's a little bit easier to coast. The Bucks are still like the Pistons are chasing them, and the Pacers are above them, so it's still reasonable for the Bucks to try to like either defend their current spot or try to jump. I don't really know, but in that regard, like I don't know what their plans are, but they are in a race still in terms of seeding, so it's a factor. He's covered this in his last 80%, and head-to-head, he's actually always done this against the Pelicans, even when he was on the Wizards, so that's all good signs, what you like to see. He did this against the Wizards actually earlier. Now, obviously, he was like one of the Wizards' like top players. Where on the Bucks, he's probably like the right now third or fourth man, maybe second man. That's why it's confusing. But he has the capability of doing this, so that's why I like this play a lot. Every single stat, and in terms of defense, obviously the Pelicans, they are the 26th worst team in points against, 27th worst team in rebounds, and so yeah, all that's really good. I mean, if you want to get super, super specific and compare it to position, they're actually super bad at allowing points up. So yeah, I mean, you guys kind of get the idea here. All the green metrics are showing for this to hit over. So I like this play a lot. As obviously the big thing here is he needs to hit that 30 minutes, but if he hits around that 30 minutes, and here he was actually averaging like 33. And even here, like, yeah, that's actually crazy. So I think these are just two stinkers, big outliers. I'm going to take this data right here, and we're going to go with over 20.5 right there, boys. But that's our first play of the day for the Bucks-Pelicans game. Now, for the next game, we got the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons in Detroit. Very important game. And we have our boy Asar Thompson going over 14.5 points and assists. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised that the over is plus 100. That to me, that kind of just shocked me. The Knicks are obviously a very good playoff team in the East. I think the Pistons between the two are the better team, even though the Knicks are seated higher. Pistons at full strength are actually really, really good. But if we take a look here, we'll kind of break down all this stuff. In his last 10, he's similar to Kuzma, hitting this at an 80% clip. But in his last 5, I don't know, Asar Thompson has found a new gear. If you guys did not know, he actually started the season on reduced minutes, ramping up because he had some health stuff. Like not like an injury, just like actual health stuff. He's all good now. They're ramping up his minutes closer to the postseason. And because Asar missed so much of the postseason, I just expect his minutes to stay in this like 30-minute territory. Like they are not gonna lower him to like even like 27 minutes. Like he is going to be a 30-minute per game guy, if not more. And I do expect this to be a close game and important. But even if it isn't, let's say the Knicks are blowing out the Pistons, or if vice versa, the opposite, the Pistons are blowing out the Knicks, it doesn't matter. They need Asar Thompson to get reps. And I think no matter what, this play is almost like fail-proof in that regard in terms of minutes, which I really, really like, because they need Asar to get minutes. They need to keep ramping them up because he didn't get to play a lot at the beginning of the season, and they want to make sure he's dialed. And right now, he is on an absolute tear. The stretch he is on is phenomenal. And yeah, his points right now, what's his over on his points? His points is 11.5. So I will say, if you're a little hesitant on the points and assists, you don't necessarily have to take it, because if you take a look here in the splits, there's certain games where he'll average like 4 assists. There's really been only one game in this stretch, actually 2 games, where the assists was like the defining factor. So if you want to take the points, I completely get that as well. I just like the points and assists because, one, he is like getting really good. I mean, he's averaging in his last 5, he's averaging 4 assists a game, 4.5. That is really, really good, and he's playing his best ball. Once he's in a rhythm, I don't want to mess with that. So, yeah, that's another thing. And he's averaging right here. I mean, let's look in his last 5, man. In his last 5, that's what I like, man. He's playing good. He's averaging almost 7 assists a game. Sorry, these are all potential numbers right here. He's averaging nearly 7.4 potential assists a game, 31 minutes. He does get close to foul trouble here. It's NBA, so I mean that's just a factor. And the Knicks game, I mean they're this might be a preview of the playoffs, so who knows? But yeah, he's shooting 50% even on average, but he has shot like 78% here. So I do expect him to get a lot of attempts. Doesn't get to the line much, so that isn't a factor here. And it isn't really. He did have a 3-ball here, but I think even in this instance, the 3-ball doesn't matter because he needed 14.5 and he got 20. So. Yeah, not really depend on that. Just need to start to play his game and have the same minutes, and I really like this play. So, I mean, yeah, guys, it's pretty simple. Today's official play, Kuzma over 20.5 PRA. I don't know. Maybe I would take that at 21.5, but that would be my limit. And Asar, I think I would take that at 15.5. I'd be willing to take that at 15.5. So I won't be surprised if these lines move. And yeah, right now, if you just play these 2 plays, it'll be a 2.8 times boost. But like I said, if you add the free square on Sleeper, you sign up with my code and get access and the deposit match and all that, it'll actually turn into a 4.5 times play. Guys, you see the difference? You see why it's important to take advantage of these promos? You got to do it. And again, speaking of promos, guys, if you want, join the all access. Again, I'm looking for the reason I only do so many slots available is because if I just let it all open, it'd be a lot of people in there that just wanted to like get a free pick and then like give up if like the first one I put out, because I put like 3 to 5 out a day. If the first one loses, they're like, oh, I want people that are serious, that want to turn their sports viewing into a little bit of a side hustle, because you can literally do it. This is an actual way to, if you enjoy watching sports, whether it's NBA, MLB, or whatever, you can bet, and if you make smart bets, you can beat the books, and that's what I love. And I want to bring in a certain amount of people that are actually serious about it. So yeah, take advantage of this while you can. There'll be 5 slots available in the all access. The link will be down below. Yeah, super exciting, guys. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. I don't know if I'm gonna do NBA or MLB. I'm still figuring it out for tomorrow, but let me know what you want to see. Maybe. Yeah, let's get another streak going, boys, and let's have a great day.